Hello everyone, I'm Crypto Noobs. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at the latest big news to do with Cardano. We're also going to be taking a look at price analysis as well as a few other big things. So if you guys like anything I bring to you, don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, or share the video for more. Let's see if we can get this video over 300 likes, and also want to know down below what are your personal opinions of Cardano. With that, let's jump straight into the video. Just quickly, only 20% of you that watch my videos are actually subscribed, so if you are new around here or regular, hit the subscribe button as it is free and you can always unsubscribe later if you do not enjoy my content. So we'll start off by taking a look at the market as a whole. After the incredible past couple of weeks we've had with cryptocurrency, we did see a big correction. Bitcoin fell by 20% and the rest of the market fell by 30 to 40%, but now we are starting to see a very nice recovery. Bitcoin is currently at $37,170, Ethereum is at $1,104, XRP is at 29 cents, Polkadot is up 35% to $11.39, Litecoin is at $145, Cardano is at 30 cents, Stellar is at 29 cents, and Chainlink is at $15.63. But in today's video we are going to be taking a look at the latest news to do with Cardano, so let's jump straight into the first article. And this article says Cardano's merry hard fork to offer native multi-asset support in February. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson's updates have been crucial to the development of the ecosystem over the past year. So is the case this time too, with IOHK CEO giving the community some important updates during his latest Ask Me Anything. During the same, Hoskinson revealed that the merry hard fork is coming in February, with the same promising to deliver native multi-asset support to the Cardano network. The long-awaited functionality has been running on the Cardano testnets for a while now, and the hard fork combinator event is expected to move over to the mainnet, along with the addition of the infrastructure for the extended YTXO model. Native assets on Cardano will be implemented in a way that eliminates the added complexity that is required by Ethereum for the same functionality. According to an IOHK blog, Ethereum requires custom code for users to find tokens to be supported on the chain. This adds a layer of complexity, cost, gas is needed to pay for the execution of the code, and inefficiency since token code for both standards is replicated and adapted rather than being part of the system itself. Cardano reportedly supports users to find tokens natively without the need for custom code through the native tokens framework. This eliminates the need to use custom code for costly smart contracts. And it says down here, in fact Cardano credits itself as being far more decentralized than Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, with Hoskinson claiming that this has been calculated by Cardano having 100 times more unique entities producing blocks than Bitcoin. Usually when we say decentralization, we strictly mean the amount of nodes participating in the consensus process and how many unique people are making blocks, he said, adding, in the case of Bitcoin, 3 to 5 usually make the same blocks again and again. We, Cardano, have 300 to 500 stake pools, consistently making blocks that are unique. So overall, this is big news for Cardano if they can successfully release it on time. They have been showing tremendous price action over these past couple weeks. Even though Bitcoin fell 20%, we are seeing Cardano recover very nicely. A lot of people, including myself, think 2021 is going to be an incredible year for Cardano, and I don't think it is going to slow down anytime soon. I want to know down below, do you think Cardano will hit over $1 this bull run? This is the next article I want to show you, and it says Cardano becomes the biggest staking network, 69% of the circulating supply staked. Cardano has been an extremely important project in the cryptocurrency ecosystem in the past few years, and IOHK has been in the process to expand Cardano's ecosystem and make it more self-sufficient. As the developers evolve behind the scenes, Cardano has emerged to be the biggest staking network in the world. According to data provided by Staking Rewards, Cardano has become the most decentralized network with 69% of its circulating supply staked, the 7th largest cryptocurrency in terms of market capitalization of $10.26 billion. Surpassing Polkadot to become the biggest staking network. Polkadot had 60.8% of its circulating supply staked and was followed by Ethereum 2.0, which was noting only 1.53% staked. And it says down here an average of 25.7 million new ADA were staked every day for the past 7 days. There has been an addition of 1,500 new delegators to the network at the same time, whereas 1,895 new wallets have been created on January 8th. And if you guys want to pause the video to take a look at the delegation monitor, here it is now. So overall, Cardano becoming the biggest staking network in the world is absolutely massive. There is still a tremendous amount of updates, news and big things to come with Cardano, so this is just getting started. As I've been saying since I started my YouTube channel, patience is what will make you a winner in this space, and so far it is proving to do exactly that. I want to know down below, are you currently staking Cardano? Now this is the last article I want to show you before we take a look at a clip from Charles Hoskinson and his price analysis, and this one says says, Cardano, these are the 11 projects that will receive $250,000 from Fund 2. 11 projects were selected by the Cardano community as part of Project Catalyst's Fund 2. The development of Deadless Wallet Voting Center will be completed in the second or third quarter. The Cardano community is celebrating the closing of Fund 2 as part of Project Catalyst, the first phase of the Voltaire era roadmap. The 11 proposals that will divide $250,000 in ADA among themselves to further the development of the Cardano ecosystem were announced the other day. After Shelley launched in 2020, Cardano had two near-term goals: more decentralization and the deployment of smart contracts. The Project Catalyst is an early experiment in deployment of the governance model that Voltaire will have. Through Catalyst, the community has a central role in which direction the platform's development should go. Accordingly, ADA holders were able to vote and select the 11 winning Fund 2 projects. The Create Message Signing Standard proposal received the most votes with 359 million ADA, followed by Liquid, Cardano DeFi lending markets with 357 million ADA, and Cardano for mobile dApp developers with 248 million. And it says down here, a voting system will be added to Cardano's Deadless wallet. Also released a video celebrating the Fund 2 allocation and congratulating the community and selected projects. Hoskinson acknowledged that the voting process was a bit rocky, but hopes it will be made easier for future funds. Soon, next quarter or the next, all of these things will be added to Deadless, including the voting results and the voting table, all of the voting tools and the voting center. Of course, all of the historical things will also be there. At the same time, Hoskinson revealed that IOHK is discussing the possibility of launching an acceleration program. Through such initiative, some projects will receive support to reach the next level and prepare to be elected in the Project Catalyst. In addition, there is talk of installing a dedicated team to provide support and assistance to improve the decision making and voting process. As reported by CNF, Project Catalyst Fund 3 has already been launched with a total of $500,000 to be allocated to new participants. The inventor of Cardano hopes that the launch of other similar funds will be done more frequently in the coming months to increase the impact on the ecosystem. So overall, as we've already stated, there is a lot of things to look forward to with Cardano. We saw Bitcoin hit levels that we never thought was possible, and soon it will be the turn of the altcoins. They are already starting to move strong. They are holding very strong against appropriate corrections and recovering very nicely. We will see many of these corrections over and over again throughout this bull run, but remember, these are the best times to buy. Cardano and other cryptocurrencies like Cardano are going to be very big players in this bull run, and I'm very excited to see what happens. I want to know your thoughts and opinions down below. We're now going to take a look at a short little clip from Charles Hoskinson.
If you had to restart Cardano all over again, what would you do differently? One of those post-mortem questions, right? We obviously would have avoided enormity of all the mistakes for the engineering side of things. There was just so many false starts, like when you have to rewrite code sometimes 3 different times. That's something obviously you would avoid because you have all that hindsight that's there. We probably wouldn't have changed too much in the research agenda. There were a few things we could have accelerated and some false paths that we went down that we would have avoided. I would have launched a product like Yoroi long before launching Deadless, and we would have had a command line only full node. We'd have less full nodes in the ecosystem, but we'd have a much, much, much richer wallet experience. And we could have had a huge amount of feature development that we didn't have. I would have also launched Prism much earlier in the project history, and it would be far more evolved, and we could have much tighter coupling of identity with wallets, and that would have given us a big regulatory advantage. I probably would have started the Yella KVM project a year earlier, and it would be much more mature. And I don't know, maybe we would have had Plutus bake in the lab a little longer and just gotten Idris as one of the compiled languages to Yella, right? All the semantics for that. And then allowed people to write high assurance smart contracts through that approach instead of going for the whole banana with extended UTXO and so forth. It just had the chimeric ledger idea. But, in 2015, it was a different world. And, there were assumptions we made about how easy and how hard it was to do things respectively. And some things we thought were going to be super hard ended up being somewhat simple. And some of the things we thought were going to be really easy ended up being super hard, like the hard fork combinator, for example. But on the other hand, look at where we're at and look how much success the project has had and how far along we've gone on the vision. And honestly, we're moving faster and faster, and we've gotten over those growing pains. So, our critics seem to think that we're just frozen in mud and nothing changes and we learn nothing. But I think the people who are giving us a fair shake realize that we really do have the wind at our backs and we're gaining momentum. So I'm very happy, all things considered. It's just there's a lot of things I wish I could have gotten a do-over with, and in future projects we'll learn those lessons.
To finish off today's video, we are going to be taking a look at a quick little price analysis, and if I show you this chart here, continuing on from last week, as you can see with Cardano, we had a very nice run. We ended up consolidating for a little bit, but then as you can see here, the whole market ended up losing a lot of its value, but this is the most important part here, the recovery phase. As you can see here, Cardano recovered very nicely, and now we are back on track. Cardano bottomed at 25 cents, which would have been a very good buying opportunity considering this market was down so much. A lot of people were skeptical at the prices, but I personally think that was the best time you could buy. We have seen time and time again with this crypto market 20, 30 or 40% corrections, and this one is no different. We have some of the biggest companies, the biggest names, and some of the biggest players in the world now in cryptocurrency, and we are not going to see certain prices ever again. Now, I personally think for Cardano to fall into a bearish motion, we would have to fall below 20 cents still, and if we fall below 20 cents, we have another key level, which is 12 cents, but that is very dangerous territory because we will be going down to levels all the way back in August. These are the zones that we want to try and avoid because these are very big corrections considering the stage we are at now. I personally think for us to be in a neutral phase, we would have to stay in between the levels of 28 cents and 22 cents. If you are able to get any buying opportunities in there, they are some very good buying opportunities considering this market is very hot. I personally think for us to be in a bullish phase, we would have to be above 30 cents, which is what we are above now, and I think anything above 36 cents or higher is very bullish for Cardano. What we have to remember is that we are only 2 weeks into 2021, the year of cryptocurrency, which a lot of us have been saying that this year is going to be the year. We are 2 weeks into it and we are already seeing this amount of volatility and this amount of gains. Imagine what the rest of the year is going to bring. Ladies and gentlemen, we have here the official Crypto Nobes Patreon. We have the loyal supporter membership where you can help support the channel. We have the brand new gold membership where you receive access to my VIP group on Discord, where I'll provide my top cryptocurrency shouts every month, potential coin breakouts, and cryptocurrencies you should potentially look into. And finally, we have the diamond membership where if you are brand new to cryptocurrency, just getting started, or if you need help at all with your portfolio, I will help you to the best of my ability. I will answer any questions you have about cryptocurrency, and I'll also offer any personal support. You will also get access to all the previous tiers. I would advise checking it out as we are looking to build one of the strongest crypto communities out there. If it's something you think you might be interested in, I'm going to leave a link in the description and in the pinned comment section down below. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that is absolutely everything I've got for you in today's video. If you have enjoyed anything I've brought to you, don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, or share the video for more. Let's see if we can smash that 300 like target, and I also want to know your thoughts and opinions down below. With that, I've been Crypto Nobes. Thank you for watching. Hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Peace.